Jim Whitehead of All Power Group. Today, and as I've said in a lot of my presentations, I learn things even though I'm an old guy and I've learned a lot of things in the past, but this is great. Today we're going to talk a little bit about wild dogs. It's very interesting because we don't really get into it or even think or see a lot of wild dogs. But what's very interesting, wild dogs have the capacity of incredible teamwork. Very sorry of that noise. Please forgive me. Anyway, we're talking about the teamwork skills that these animals have, especially hunting. But it's not that they go after people or things that they shouldn't go after. It's just they work as a group. They certainly know that they have to eat and so on and so forth. So they just work together. And I never knew that before. You kind of thought they wild the wild. But, they hunt together and they kind of break it out into exactly who does what and so on and so forth. They're very skilled at what we call strategic thinking. They exhibit problem-solving skills, such as devising hunting strategies and finding creative solutions to access food or escape danger. Also, and here you can see them kind of working together, and I just wish we as a human race, generally some people work together, some people don't. It appears that these folks have kind of got a good idea. They have good learning and they have a very good memory. They learn from their experiences and can remember locations of prey, water sources, obviously required, and a safe den, a place for where they can be safe and be together. And that's pretty good. I'm sure they have, they have babies and they have to take care of the babies. Now, talking about a misconception about wild dogs, they are seen, and this is a misconception, this isn't real, but they've been seen as either pests or dangerous predators, but they're actually not in general. So it isn't where you're going to be walking outside and a bunch of dogs are going to come up and jump on you. I don't think that's going to happen. Now, they have a social structure of what we call wild dog packs. Their hunting skills, strategies, and the benefits they bring to the ecosystem. So in other words, if you look at the world as being cohesive and working together, the wild dogs probably do some things in the sense that either protect us or they take care of something wild that might not be as friendly to us as we would like it to be. But in the hierarchy, wild dogs have a well-defined social structure. And that's something I was very surprised about. I figured they're wild, they're wild. They have a dominant alpha pair leading the pack. This hierarchy helps maintain order and cooperation during hunts and other activities. Okay, what happens, the pack members work together to care for their pups, including feeding and protecting them, just like we do with our family and our babies. And this enhances the survival rates of the young. They are very successful with their role in maintaining a balanced ecosystem. Also, we want to emphasize the misnomer in thinking that really the truth is they have a very positive impact on our environment. So there we go. Good news. We're very lucky to have them. And they're just another member of our group in the world that is a very viable group. Anyway, I want to thank you very much. Please excuse that earlier noise. When you do live, you kind of get stuck. Anyway, this is All Power Group, Jim Whitehead, and hopefully I'll see you. And this is Memorial Day weekend. I want to wish you all a good 3-day weekend. And please be safe. Thank you again.